Hey guys, this is a bit of a different video about like the little things that people might not know about Wartunes. So here goes, one after another. One, if you get a quest here in the bounties for buying something, you can actually go to the shop for the paid items in the vouchers category, and with vouchers you can buy something. Usually I buy the healing rune, and that way you can complete the quest even if it's kind of a paid quest. The other thing you have is if you go to the wilds, for example, you can press the control button, the left control button on your keyboard, and then things you see, they turn red and yellow for the village locations. Red indicating like your targets, so like this. And this also works. This also works if you enter any kind of a map area like that. So the red things will be like targets. The other thing is, if you go to alter ennoblement, a lot of people ask like, yeah, what's the different rooms? Actually, there is no difference. You can go to any room you feel like, and when you do go to a room, and when you do stand at a statue, like this one, first you pick it up, like begin, and then you can actually move around. Once you have this little light on you, then it's you can just stand anywhere. You don't have to stand next to the statue like all these people are doing. Then after the patch 1.5, you don't have the quest icon, so some people are complaining about that, but actually on the right side you have the quest here, and if you click on any, not the quest itself but the name of the quest, you have your quest window. It's as easy as that. You can do it that way. Of course, with the little things here you can speed things up. So like here, the levy, it only costs 10 vouchers. It's actually not so much, so you can speed things up. Also, yeah, while you're playing, even if you're a non-casher. What else? Let me see. Academy, there is nothing here in the town hall. Like say you took a gold mine, I'll show you. For example, I don't know, let's say this is me and I took a gold mine like this one, level 55, and then let's say I found a level 60, and then I walked around all over the map, and somewhere else I found, I don't know, a better level. Like let's say I walked all this distance, and I found, let me see, here, level 59. And let's say I want to take this, but now I already have two and I don't remember where on the map they are. No problem, you just come to the city, click on the town hall, and your gold mines are listed here. And you can see the one which is earning less, and with this little cross you can actually remove it, and then you go to the wilds to your hero and capture the higher level gold mine. So that's also a trick to do it. You can also click on the magnifying loop and it'll go to the mine itself, but you don't actually need to use that. What else is cool in the farm? You don't have to take everything. These things, of course, do if you want. Oops. But when you're going, okay, this one is pretty obvious. It gives you one experience for each level. But if you're looting somebody, like always take the kyanite, because that's like precious. But if you don't need the other stuff, don't take it. In this case I need it, but let me show you another example here. The best ones, if you're short on time to clean up, are this kind with the worms, because when you clean the worm, very often there's also the weed, and so you get 2 experience for 1 box. And what I do is I double click, and I basically get double the amount, and that's the best way of leveling up your farm. Always catch the energize, because you see, look, I'm getting 1000 gold and friendliness for each guy that I'm fixing the energy for. So that's, or you can do it quickly like that. Here you see somebody took the kyanite, but they didn't take the gold. So that's also the thing. Here you also see, should delete that guy. Here you also, when you put the mouse over it, but before clicking, you see level 2 gold seed. You don't want to take that because that's a 1 hour seed. But if you go to somebody else, it says Um, it says, see, this one is a blue ultimate Daru seed, so actually it gives more. And here is a superior Daru seed, so that's the 4-hour seed. So if I take that, I will actually get the 1000. Same for the golds. So for example, I only take the superior ones, which are the 1-hour version, the 4-hour versions, and I don't bother ever with taking the 1-hour versions because you get so little reward for it. You list through the people, and I usually do all the energize, and I don't bother with the farm level now because I'm 54. But if you also clean up with the way I showed you with the worms, it's faster to do it that way. Then in here, if I go to my farm, here you have the land upgrades. So the more you buy these, the faster your crops are ready and the more they give you. So buy them when you can, but don't spend the last voucher on it. Always have extra. So here it costs, say, 9,500 to get a level 6. So I will probably get that if I have 12,000, because I want to have a cushion ready if I need to redo my skills or if I need to do world boss events or whatever. Then in the farm, if you got gold, Daru, Kyanite, and experience. Generally, the better idea is to get the gold, because Daru you can get in many other places. Kyanite, always buy one. In any farm you're only allowed one. That's why you always have to put it. It's a limited resource, so it's really important that whatever you put, only one you put Kyanite. And then from the others, I usually go for gold. Why? Because you can never have enough gold. Because what you want to do is you want to get the guild skills to the maximum. You see, mine are not maximum, and we already have a skill tower of 9. So what you want to do is always have maximum skills. That will make you much stronger than anybody your level. So that's something else. What other tips I can give you? In the blacksmith, enchanting, socketing, if you have legendary, always open the legendary spot first, like this one. Open this one first before you open anything else for the legendary. In synthesis, let me see, gems, that's pretty straightforward. In the item at the bottom, that's where you get the horse stuff. You can also actually increase your crystals levels, but I don't advise that because it's too expensive. Battleground treasure chests are also here. That's where you synthesize them. In refinement, that's pretty straightforward. I think there's no tricks to that. Recycling, also not. And for conversions, like here, let's say I have 3 of these charisma gems. If I don't need them, if I want to convert that, that's going to cost me 240,000. But that's pretty silly. I shouldn't do that. If possible, I get 4. I bring them up to the next level and then convert the upgraded one. That'll be much cheaper. Catacombs, I think there's nothing to that. For those people who don't know, you can blitz. Campaigns. Blitz simply means you pay 5,000 gold for each stamina count that you have, and then you wait and he'll do it for you. You don't have to play it. Just to do that, you have to have one time done yourself. In the catacombs, you can also blitz the whole thing, but if you have some extra time, maybe you can do the first bunch of levels yourself, because it always costs 1,000 gold per level. And so if you do all the 100, that's going to cost you 100,000 gold. But if you do the first 30, 40 yourself, or even more, then that way you can easily save up 30, 40, 50,000 gold. What other tips I can give you? Don't have too much gold, because I want people plunder you. They take 10% off. I now have it because I need to use it for something. But normally try to keep your gold at 0. In Altar of Ennoblement, you can always get 60 extra stamina, so that allows you to do more campaign blitzing or manual. Also in the campaigns, you can blitz them if you don't have the time, but it does cost a lot. So let's say now I can do 7, it's going to cost me 35,000. But if I had enough time to do it manually, I don't have to spend that money. So you can see there's always this trade choices to make with money. And I think that's about it. In the astrals, of course, now here with the patch 1.5, you can sell green and below. For me, it's always set at that. Sell everything green and below. Now it's easy. Before we had to do it manually. For astrals, it's always a good idea to have other things. So for example, so you can be more flexible. So when I do like world boss events, I take off my block because I don't need it, and I put in the increased critical damage, which is lower level, but it's better than block, because block I totally don't need for the world boss. So that way I can be more flexible. But of course your main ones are the ones you upgrade. Willpower, so increased magic defense, you need a lot more than anything else, because catacombs bosses attack with magic. Let's see what else I can give in tips in arena. If you enter some room and somebody joins, and this is something most people don't know, if you just double click the player, like if there's somebody here, if you just double click the player, you can kick him like that. Just double click, okay, you can kick him. That's much faster than going through party, select, kick, and so on. So that's also a tip. So I hope all that was quite useful for you. I think it was definitely for me while I was learning it, so I hope that was useful for you. Again, please click like, subscribe, share the videos or my blog to people. Also check out my blog. I put the address at the bottom in the description. So that's it. Thanks for watching.